guys, so today what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go through my January favorites. But I'm gonna go through my January favorites, and it is like January or February, what am I saying? February like 6th, so it's like a week until Valentine's Day, which I'm really excited about. But quick poll on viewers. Do you guys want to have Valentine's Day videos? Are you guys sick of them, or what are you thinking? Like, I could do videos on like gift ideas, I could do videos on like relationships. I might be able to do those in my vlog videos. I could also do them on like tutorials for Valentine's Day, what to do on your first date, all that kind of jazz. Anything you guys want to hear about Valentine's Day, because it's like such a great holiday, and unless you're single, which I am. So I just like to live vicariously through people on Valentine's Day for the past like 12 years of my life. Yeah, in kindergarten I had a boyfriend, but not now. Or actually that would be like 10 years then, or 10 or 11 years. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to go through my January favorites, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Comment below if you would like Valentine's videos, or if you're sick of them, don't comment below and just don't comment. Anyway, or comment and say hi. Hi, Arden. You're cool. That's all you have to say. Hi, Arden. I wish I could date you for Valentine's Day, because it is Single Awareness Day for me. Anyway, so I'm going to go through all the things that I've been loving January. I actually had quite a few things that I just kept with throughout the month. So yeah, I'm going to go through them right now. So first off, one of the number one things that I literally is going to be my favorite like products probably of 2011 now, because I've used it every single day, and I left it at a friend's house one time and I almost killed myself. Anyway, it's the Girl Meets Pearl face, what is it, liquid pearl for face. At first I thought this was a primer, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense, because if you put this all over your face, you will have a shiny disco ball face. But I'm gonna try that out though. I might try priming up my face with this, because I really, really like this. But basically what it is it is a liquid pearl, like, kind of substance for your face. So you can, like, highlight the bridge of your nose, you can do it above your cupid's bow, you can do it on your cheekbones, all that kind of jazz and mess and stuff like that. That just brightens up your face, makes you look prettier, all that kind of jazz. Especially since it's all dry and cold in the winter, you want to look very vibrant and summery, and this kind of helps that out. I've been using this probably for like 2 months, I think, and it already is like one of my favorites of all time. You use it by like pumping it out on these little things, like you twist the bottom, and then you take some and you put it anywhere you might need it. Yeah, that's Girl Meets Pearl, and that's by Benefit, by the way, and I think, they might have a different one. This one's actually kind of a pinky one, so it's not so like stark white shimmer. It's more like pinky, goes with your skin tone, brightening kind of shimmer. It's really nice, and you can even put it under your eyes if you have really bad eye circles, because that's what I always have, and so I sometimes put it down there and it helps a little bit. Anyway, next January favorite is probably my eyelash curler. This is the Sephora Red eyelash curler. Before I used the e.l.f. eyelash curler, which is like only $1. But this one is so much better. I can't even describe it. Like, the grip is better. You don't have to use barely any force, and if you did use a lot of force, your eyelashes would be like, ba-bam! But I have really short, stubby eyelashes, and I've told you guys this like a bajillion times, but it's because I pull out my eyelashes, I pull out my eyebrows, I mess with everything. I don't know why. I think I have an addiction to pain. That sounds really like bad saying it right now, but like, I love the way it feels like right after you pull out your eyelashes. You get like that numbing feeling. I don't know. When I explain it to people, I sound like a psychopath. But anyway, it's really nice because these actually make my eyelashes look longer, even though they're stubby now, because, well, they're not like, yeah, they're okay right now. I'm growing them out again. I'm trying really hard to grow them out. I was thinking about getting like hot sauce and putting it on my fingers, so when I touch my eye it'll hurt really bad, but I'd probably like that, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But anyway, so I got this eyelash curler a while back, and it's just a really great eyelash curler. If you're looking for a good one that's only like, I think that I got this for like $10, maybe $8, $6 even. It's a really, really good deal, and it's gonna last me for a long time, I know that. So yeah, I got that. And that's one of my favorites. Next favorite is from the drugstore, and this is the Lip Medics from Blistex. My dad and I went to the drugstore one time, and he was like chapping his lips big time. Like, his lips were like lizard lips, and I was like, okay, Dad, you need to get some chapstick big time. And I needed some too, even though I have like kind of larger lips, and they never ever get dry. Like, never ever 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 ever. I don't know what it is. I like, my lips just don't get dry. Anyway, but sometimes they get like semi-dry. They don't get like dry. Like, I don't think I've had my lip peel since like kindergarten. But you know, I just like to keep them hydrated anyway. Both went in and got this, and my dad hates the smell of this, and he didn't realize it, but it's like one of my favorite smells. It smells like Carmex, you know, that really strong, like, medicinal smell. So good. So good. But this thing used to be like full to the top, and I don't know if you can tell, but that little like darker dot in the middle is where it hit the bottom almost. 2 of them because my dad didn't want his either. Score! And so, yeah, I have 2 of these. I've already been through one of them. This is my second one. And they're only like $1, and they're like at the little cashier area. All those racks with the gum on them and everything. Yep, that's where you can get this. So check it out because it's really, really worth it. There's only like $1.30, so I paid with it in change. If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what. I've really, really been loving the Volume Express 1x1 mascara by Maybelline. I'm wearing it today, and it's a really cool mascara. The brush looks like this. It's kind of like short, but it's really super duper flexible. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like insanely flexible. Really, really great wand. I love the formula to death, and it works so well. I already mentioned this in my haul video, but it works so well with the falsies, which is another one of my favorites. And the falsies everyone has heard of. Everyone has heard of the falsies, basically. But it's like a new like spoon brush, Cara Fiber Technology formula or something like that. I don't know. But it's a really, really great mascara. They work for my lashes. I know some people don't like it at all, but I have really short, stubby, strong lashes. Like, they hold curl really well and everything, but they're like super thick lashes. And so these work really well with that. If you have thin lashes, these might not like work as well, but this is really good. I love these. They're really pretty too. The packaging's pretty. This combination right here of the teal and the pink is my favorite combination ever. You know those certain things that you get like that, oh my gosh, yes, like feeling like when you see something like, I don't know, this is one of those things that I get that feeling with. Like that color makes me just want to be like, yes, so good. Same thing like, I don't know, like when I'm watching Adventure Time with Jake and Finn and Jake. You'll know what I'm talking about if you're a nerd and watch Cartoon Network like I do. But anyway, yeah, these 2 are awesome. Another one of my favorites of the month has been this nail polish I'm wearing right now. It's like a rosy gray. I don't know, that's just how I'm describing it. It's called Steel Gray, and it's by Rimmel London Lasting Finish Pro. It's supposed to last up to 10 days, and it comes in a little thing like this. But it looks like that. Just really cute. I like the color. It's really nice. It's not, see, I'm not one of those people that can wear like a black or a blue, navy. Well, I can wear navy, but I just don't really wear like black nail polishes that much. So this is kind of like my ode to black nail polish. It's not like super dark, but it's not super light, and so it's just kind of a medium one. And it's not really bright, but it's not really dark. So, I don't know. It's just really great. I like it a lot, and it was really cheap, I think. My mom got it for me, so I don't really know how much it was. But it's from the drugstore, so it can't be that much. So next favorite has been an eyeshadow out of this little Duo Clinique thing. My mom actually got this for free, I think. But it's called Daybreak. Oh, with this one. And it's just this awesome sparkly eyeshadow. I'm wearing it right now. And it's become like one of my daily routines to do Daybreak from Clinique, YDK from Urban Decay, and Twice Baked from Urban Decay. And that's actually what I'm wearing right now on my eyes. I'm wearing Daybreak on my lid and my brow bone, and then I wore YDK like into the half of my eye, and then I did a little bit of Twice Baked in my crease, and it's a really good like everyday color. My next favorite, and probably one of my last favorites of January, is my rice powder by Palladio. I got this so long ago, and I don't even know if you remember when I got this. This is like when I first started making videos. And it's in Natural, and this is from Sally's Beauty Supply, but Palladio is a really inexpensive brand if you're into like collecting makeup. It's really great. It comes with a little puff, and you basically just tap out the product on here. It's got a sifter, and then you use your brush or your finger, not your fingers, don't use your fingers, or the little puff on the inside. I normally use the puff because it's just easier for me. I like dab it on, and then I blend it out with my EcoTools fluffy face brush. So yeah, I've been really liking this, and it smells like old ladies, but I kind of like it now. I've gotten used to the smell, and I like it. I like it a lot, but I have one not favorite of the month, like anti-favorite, my worst of the month actually, and it is the Dream Smooth Mousse foundation from Maybelline New York. I got this because I have been wanting to try this foundation for a really long time, like super duper long. since before Christmas or whenever it came out. I don't remember when it came out. But I've been wanting to try it for a super long time, and I've always heard about how great their foundations were, and look how much I used of it. I kind of used it a lot. But it's supposed to be comparable to MAC's Studio Gear. Which one's the one that's like a mousse foundation? Like a, I can't remember what it's called. The kind that you actually have to use a brush in, but it's liquid. I don't know. Anyway, it's just, I expected it to be like that, and it broke me out so badly. I don't know if you've been seeing my face lately, but can you see like all these dots like here, down here, especially on my chin, around my mouth, everywhere I've been breaking out. And it's because of this, and it doesn't give you any coverage, so when you do break out, it just like ends up looking bad, and it just flakes. It's bad. It's supposed to be really hydrating, but it makes you look greasy, not hydrated. I don't know. I just really, really hate this formula, this foundation. It's awful. And too dark for it's like too orange for my skin tone. You can't even see it. Like, it's just bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's like a tinted moisturizer gone wrong. Sorry to end on a negative note, but those are my favorites for January and my one least favorite. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! My dad and I, what? Improper grammar. Whoa, tongue-tied. What? Okay, anyway. My cat loves to get beaten. Really have been loving. I've really been loving the